Hey, bro.
Yes.
Can you please come? Let me ask you some questions.
Uh-huh.
So, what is South Sudan's government actually, if I might ask?
Oh, actually, the South Sudan government is just put as a title. Just title for the other countries to know that it is a government.
Oh my goodness.
But there is no government in South Sudan.
How?
Do you know? There is no government in the world that is the killer of the civilian.
So according to your statement now, you are saying that the government of South Sudan now are trying to kill the civilians.
As I told you before that, there is no something called in South Sudan called government. It is just a title to be known by other countries that there is government. But here, as civilian, we know it is just a title because there is no government in South Sudan.
So, and we have been hearing from many countries that there is a mess and a beautiful country in East Africa, which is called South Sudan. So, how can this one happen now that the government, it is just a title in South Sudan, but they are not doing their jobs?
One thing I may tell other countries of East Africa, even East African themselves, they understand what is called South Sudan. They just use South Sudan as a government to consume their money because South Sudan is a rich one. It's a rich land, not a rich government. It is a rich land because having goals, having things, very many things. So they used to call it government. They used just to press themselves so that they are very happy that they are government. But they don't understand that those people are just pressing them to eat their resources.
Okay, what is the work of the president in South Sudan now? According to what you said now, that the government is just put as a title. And what is the work of the president?
The person who's supposed to call South Sudan a government is Dr. John Garang Demabiong. Because he said that there is no other people who can use other tribes to fight themselves in order to remain in power. It is now happening. So there is no president in South Sudan.
You people wish Dr. John Garang Demabiong would have been alive. Oh, so according to understanding, what do you mean?
If South Sudan would have been alive, Dr. John Garang Demabiong, he would have been alive. As I'm saying right now, you understand. This country have no reason to this level, to this extent. Even right now, let me tell you, let East Africa and other European countries know that people who have died in South Sudan is more than the people who are alive right now. Let us calculate our census. They are appearing to make census of what? Because there is no men. There is remain women only.
Now, according to you, you are now opposing the government. If the government catches you talking this, so what are they going to do for you?
Let government kill me, but I am just talking for my right, because I will die for my right.
What is
even
your
the
right?
Bible say that you talk your right outside. Don't listen. Don't just sing outside from the background. You have to sing alive so that you will die peacefully.
Okay, like now. So I can see now you are digging the ground, is it not?
Yes, this is how I use it.
So now, the government. So what you are digging now? Are you not going to take them to the market?
When I just take it to the market, that market is us ourselves is the one who use it. We use it. We exchange ourselves as civilian. But there is nothing. There is no another market in the town there which is called the government market. It is not there.
Are you using currency or you're using? So, which type of of money are you people using? US dollar or you are South Sudan is found now. So in the main markets, like when you take your goods to the market, so as you are going to sell them away, so what are you people using?
Actually, because we are civilians, we don't have to manage even to get that dollar. Actually, we are using our currency, but our currency is very cheap. When you go to my home right now to see my home, I am like a bird who is staying on the tree, or like a fish is staying inside. Even fish is very smarter than me because fish already stay in water. He's swimming every day. But my home, because I have no money to change something in my home.
My friend, I can see you now. You are educated, but you are digging the ground. So is it because you lack knowledge to apply in any other courses? Because there are many of those courses in South Sudan. So there is a scholarship so even online. So why are you not involving yourselves in those main, you know, scholarships or some things to do?
Actually, you are right. But most of the positions are kept in South Sudan by illiterate people. Who are you to go and challenge illiterate people? When you go there, you are knowledge like Vice President, past Vice President, Dr. Riek Machar, and others who are doctors. Actually, as you see, right now we heard that someone in the prison, people are in the prison. People who oppose for their life, they are in prison. You will be arrested. Who wanted to be arrested? Let me stay at home with my knowledge, because there is no way.
Until when?
Until there is another generation who has come to change this land.
Okay, what is your message to you know, what is your main message to the generations of South Sudan?
My main message to the generation of South Sudan, that let them not hear for the corruption of their parents or for the curse of their great-grandparents. Let them try to learn to cooperate. Let us wrap away something called tribe in South Sudan. Let us be South Sudanese, black people only. People in Rumbek, when I ask someone from Rumbek, let him say that I am from South Sudan. I am from South Sudan. All this support tribe, let them change themselves to South Sudan. But when they continue, tribe, we will remain dying tribe like that until the end.
All right, thank you for your, you know, for what you have said. So as this is my media, Jimmy Wando, as I'm going to force it online, so that the people of South Sudan will get more about what you have said. So, and we need more support people in South Sudan. So, and thank you. Good.